My name is Lynn Reddington, and I have the honor of serving as the Vice President for Student Affairs at Ohio University. And I am really honored that you are all here today, and I am very honored to be amongst all of you. The loss of any student affects our entire community. This memorial allows us to come together to remember those who have died, to honor their contribution to Ohio, and to support and to care for one another. This is our inaugural Forever Bobcat Memorial Service. In planning today's event, we were mindful that there are many students who have died over the course of Ohio University's long history. We also recognize that for some families, the loss is too recent, too painful, or too private to share their student with us today. And absolutely, we understand that and we honor that. So even though we will call 12 by name today, we want to take a moment to call to your hearts all students whose time in our community was cut short. You will notice over here on the table a vase of passion flowers. Many of you may know that the passion flower is the official flower of Athens and of Ohio University. The artwork of Passionworks and their artists seemed like a very fitting remembrance of our students. So each flower represents one of the 12 that we are recognizing this afternoon. Following this service, I do invite the families to come and take home a flower in remembrance of their student. So this is what we will be covering today. And we do have a number of folks who are here as well to recognize your students and you and the love that we all have for our Bobcats. I do want to call to the podium Dr. Kim Rouse. Dr. Rouse is our Associate Dean of Students, and she's going to share a reading with us today.
Good afternoon. Our first reading today is entitled We Remember, and it was written by Sylvan Cabins and Rabbi Jack Reamer. It served as an inspiration in the development of today's memorial. This reading is in your program, and as I read a line, I ask you to read back to me, we remember them. So if you want to open your programs and follow along. At the rising of the sun and at its going down, we remember them. At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. At the opening of the buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer. At the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn. At the beginning of the year and when it ends. As long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us. When we are weary and need of strength, when we are lost and sick at heart, when we have joy we crave to share, when we have decisions that are difficult to make, when we have achievements that are based on theirs. As long as we live, they too will live, for they are now a part of us as we remember them.
Good afternoon. My name's Kathy Fall, and I am the Dean of Students. It is the Office of the Dean of Students who is notified upon the death of one of our students. It's our staff who communicates with the families, notifies our campus community, responds, along with many campus partners, to those who grieve. It is a role that is often difficult, but it also allows us the privilege of service. It is my honor to recite the names of those students who are specifically remembered today. The list is printed in your program. Many family members have shared a short remembrance of their students, which I will read. Please remember Layla Gaskell. She attended OU Lancaster with a major in history. She was very passionate about the subject. The Indian Mounds at the Ohio Historical Center were two of her favorite places. Layla also loved Michael Jackson and The Wizard of Oz. John O'Keefe sent a sympathy card, one of her faculty members, saying how he enjoyed Layla in his class. He wrote that she was engaged, energetic, and appreciated the interest she brought to everything that they talked about. Layla always said her most important job was that of being a mom to Stephanie. She was a dedicated dance mom, and they did everything together. We will miss her greatly. Please remember Dr. Catherine Katie Bauer, a 2018 graduate with a degree in computer science, passed away on July 14th, 2023, due to fentanyl poisoning. At the time, she was pursuing her PhD at Ohio University and working as an intern at the National Institutes of Health, focusing on cancer research. Catherine was a beloved daughter, sister, and aunt whose warmth and kindness touched all who knew her. Her family cherishes her memory every day and hopes her legacy of compassion and dedication will continue to inspire others. Please remember Kai Nicias. Kai finished his first semester at Ohio University in the College of Business. He was the president of his pledge class at Sigma Alpha Epsilon fraternity. Members of his pledge class appreciate and miss him. Please remember Lydia Dupler. She received her associate's degree in nursing in December 2023. Lydia embodied all the qualities of an excellent nurse. She was compassionate, kind, and a hard worker. She made the world a better place. Lydia's earthly life was ended far too soon. However, her legacy lives on through a memorial scholarship in her name that provides funding for students who earn a nursing degree. Please remember Brandon Jace Payne. He lived his life with a loving, giving heart and a kind soul. He was a friend to everyone he met, always offering a warm smile, a kind word to brighten somebody's day. His passion for books and knowledge was evident in the way he always had a book in hand, eager to learn and explore new worlds through reading. Jace's gentle spirit and unwavering kindness left a lasting impact on those who knew him, and his memory will be forever cherished in the hearts of his family and friends. Please remember Bart Kelly. Bart had his master's in public administration and was working on his master's of public health at Ohio. He worked in the healthcare field, often as a case manager, and his mother said he always wished he had gotten a master's in public health, which he received posthumously. According to his family, he will be remembered for a sharp mind, his expansive ability to talk about sports and politics, and his great sense of humor. Please remember Christopher Bordes. These words were shared by his dad, Dan. He was much more than my son. He was an inspiration, a model for the future, and a champion for the environment. You are so alive in my mind and in my heart that saying "was" after your name doesn't seem real to me. I miss you deeply, Christopher. Please remember Matthew Wallace. Matthew was class of 2027 from Twinsburg, Ohio. He was a communications major and spent his summers working as a lifeguard. Matthew was a sweet, caring young man who is loved and missed by many. Matthew's interests include movies, Lego, traveling, swimming, skiing, He loved spending time with friends, and he made many cherished friendships during his time at OU. Matthew was a bright light who was remembered for his kind, generous spirit and his ability to make everybody laugh. Please remember Dr. Alicia Furman. Alicia cherished her time as a Bobcat and the opportunity it gave her to work with Patrick O'Keefe, Carrie Snyder, and her other trusted mentors to grow as a writer, improve her craft, and work with students. This was a significant time in her life, and although she struggled with a long-term medical condition, she was completely committed to achieving her goals. She never stopped striving. Thank you to everyone connected with the Creative Writing Program. Please remember Megan Meg Kuzinski. Megan, or Meg as she was known to her Ohio friends, was a conscientious, bright young woman who cared deeply and accepted so many others, adults, her peers, and of course her friends. Megan had a huge heart and was kind to everyone in her life. She enjoyed reading, watching Hallmark movies, and was a hopeless romantic. She was highly organized, planned ahead, and worked diligently toward her goals, her academic and career goals. Always willing to lend a helping hand, she would listen to anyone experiencing challenging times. She was genuine, sincere, and never pretended to be someone she was not. She truly enjoyed the collaborative process of team projects and found great joy when all the efforts came together to achieve something remarkable. Megan believed that hard work would always pay off, and she was a successful student. She applied a very strong work ethic to all that she did, her academic studies, her involvement with WOUB, and the Honors Tutorial College. Please remember Catherine Katie Abraham. Insightful, outgoing, caring, witty, competitive, and silly are just some of the words that describe the daughter, sister, and friend we lost on January 19th, 2025, when a drunk driver struck a car in which Katie was a passenger. Katie's heart was bigger than her body, and she poured everything she had into her friendships and her love for her family. To know Katie, you knew she brought energy into every room to find something fun for everyone to do, lend an undivided ear if you needed to talk, or hold your hand in a crowd if you were overwhelmed, encourage you if you felt unsure. She'd basically do whatever it took to make you feel good and right. As much energy as Katie put into making other people feel good, she stayed true to herself and saved some determination and energy to accomplish whatever was important to her as well. We will all miss Katie's voice, laughter, dancing, listening ear, words of wisdom and love. We will forever cherish Katie in our memories. Please remember Alexandria Alex Elmalaji. As much as it hurts that you are not with us anymore, we love the time and memories that God allowed us to share with you on this earth. Your laughter, beauty, and bright smile will always stay with us. You will be loved and missed by every single soul that you have touched. Alex was the type of person that would do anything to put a smile on your face. She was there when you needed a shoulder to cry on or give you advice even if you didn't like it. Her fashion was like no other, and she looked good in everything. Don't get me started on her shopping hauls. She was truly a beautiful person, inside and out. We will forever love and miss her. Please take a moment to remember these forever Bobcats in your heart. I want to thank our fine arts students, Arlo Jones and Sarah Julian, for that beautiful rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone. I'd like to call to the podium Dr. Don Leo, our Executive Vice President and Provost, to share our final reading.
Our next reading was written by an author whose name is not known. While we cannot attribute its beautiful message to a particular individual, we are thankful for the wisdom and comfort it offers. I give you this one thought to keep. I am with you still, I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on the snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not think of me as gone. I am with you still in each new dawn. I'd like to invite to the podium our Associate and Clinical Director at Counseling and Psychological Services, Dr. Becky Conrad Davenport.
Good afternoon. As we draw our time together to a close, we would like to take a few moments to express our gratitude to the many campus partners who joined with us to support this event. Thank you to the families for allowing us to honor your students and joining us today. There is such power in community, connection, and shared remembrance. I am holding that connection with great care and appreciation this afternoon. My colleagues and I at Counseling and Psychological Services are available in many regular, predictable, and ongoing ways for members of the Ohio community. Counseling services are available for our enrolled students. As a reminder, we are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and students can drop in and see a counselor without an appointment between 10 and 4 on those days. Students have access to a counselor through our phone line 24/7. And we have Let's Talk hours in the evenings, 5 till 10 p.m., Sunday through Friday during fall and spring semesters. If you have any questions about these services, please contact us, or you can also find this information on our website. And I think it's also on the back of your programs today. We thank you all, members of the Ohio community, for taking the time to join together in support of one another as we remember. That concludes our event. The reception space outside of the theater is open to us if you wish to gather after the event. Thank you all so much for coming, and we wish you safe travels as you leave this place.
I just wanted to express my own appreciation for you coming today to support the families and friends of the many that we remember today. I hope you'll take some time to be in community out in our reception space, and I'd also want to remind our families to please come and collect the passion flower as we remembered your student today. Thank you.